Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are working on the 530. We are actually fixing some battery connections in the battery box. The battery was the connections were all corroded and bad, and this thing would every now and then just randomly shut off. So we figured it's probably not the best thing if it would be, shutting off on us driving down the road, whatever. So we actually came down to my dad's shop here at his house and parked it in. And last night we tore it apart. I didn't get any video of tearing it apart because it was just, we just didn't really have time to video. So tore it apart, put some new, clean up the battery cables and everything, clamps and all that. And Dad has some lights and wiring and stuff here that we're trying to get situated and figured out. I'm putting a new seat on and seat rest or backrest, and the original batteries that were in this one Dad got rid of, and he just has a smaller, just a 12-volt regular old car battery in here now. It doesn't quite, it's too small, so we actually have wood blocks in here to keep it solid so it's not sliding all around or tipping over anything. So we're gonna get this thing cleaned up, running. We're also gonna replace the front tire here. Well, it's not a whole lot better and it's very dry rotted, but it's a lot better than that. So we'll replace that. Got it looking a lot cleaner. Put the new wheel on, not new, but Dad painted it, and it's a better looking tire. It's still worn, shot, but it still works. And then we greased up the roll-o-matic in here. There's a grease circ there, and then we greased up both front wheels. They both have a cert right there, and then one on this side as well.
Check the transmission
fluid. Yeah, check the transmission fluid. We topped off the radiator fluid, or the coolant, topped off the gas, checked the engine oil, redid the battery, not redid the battery, but we cleaned up all the terminals and everything. They look really bad. And then we ran some of these wires and stuff in here. Some of them were just kind of running underneath the seat and everything was kind of, when the seat would come down with the suspension, it would actually shut it off because it would short itself out. So we put a new ground wire on. The other one was shot. This is red, yes, but it's what we had laying around, so it's what we're using. And it's not quite how it's supposed to be, but there's holes in the seat, or the battery box down here, so we just ran it up underneath there. This is a ground wire for the light, and yeah, it should work. So we're gonna fire it up, take it back up to the farm, do a few things around there yet, and we'll go from there. You want to fire it up?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it out of gear. Clutch back. You gotta turn this on first.
Yeah, I'll put it
Okay,
on.
push the button.
Woohoo!
No, not yet. I gotta let it warm up. Oh, the sounds of an old 2-cylinder. Love it. Leaving this bag on the seat because, well, keep the seat nice as long as you can. Why not, right? Sorry, I want to
Really yank that thing started.
Come on. Yes! Nice. Didn't have to pop start it this time. Didn't have to pop start it this time. That's nice. What's that sound like? Oh, that's funny. Let's put that back on so we don't go deaf. This thing's really loud with it off. Just letting the air compressor fill up. Had to fill up that tire. Then we're gonna move this wagon. Not sure where we're gonna move it yet. Gotta fill up some tires and pull this out, clean up around here a little bit, and then we'll have room for other things to go in here. Is it for the 44? Let's look. We might be able to cut it. Oh yeah, it's too big. Unless it goes that high. But we want to get that replaced. Something got pushed in there one day and yeah, bend it all up. We're slowly but surely gonna fix this tractor up. Just over the years maybe. This tire's junked, right? Yep, put it on the line. Yep, get it out of here. That one's heavy. There ain't much left in here. There we go.
Good job.
I know. Set it there for now. Bryson, where are you?
Bryson. Oh, he's down the way.
Okay. It works. Where am I at here?
I used to do that all the time. I could get up in there and do something with some wagon. Well, you have to circle.
Huh?
Circle.
Oh, the
circle. You have
three
to
circs
put it
up
in
here.
there. Oh.
Start it up. Push the button. Gonna be a little bit till we're cleaned up here anyway, so might as well shut it off.
This is the lift. This is the lift. You have to put a cylinder in here to lift it.
Where does the cylinder go to? Or connect
from
to?
Here to here.
Oh, here, I see.
And then hook it
here
up
to
the
there.
back. Yeah.
And this is just depends on how high you want it to go.
Yeah. See, then you have arms that go into here.
From there to here, and it goes down and up.
This
Okay.
is under pressure.
I gotcha. Oh, so your cylinder goes here, and your arms on the cultivator go here. Okay. And the front comes across here, hangs on here, right?
And on here.
Sits on here.
And then the ears go in there.
And the ears go in there. Okay. And the same thing on this side. This guy hangs, but this side doesn't get a cylinder.
Nope.
Gotcha.
That gets from the other side.
Okay. Oh, you drive into it from the back here. Yeah. I see. Okay.
I just want to give you a heads up.
How many years has it been since you used this thing? 50.
But now you can see what I mean.
Yeah, I can see now what you're talking about.
See, here's the hole.
Lines.
Here's the hole for the side.
Okay.
Hole in the top.
That hole is where the rides in the top front. The nose, I call it. The nose
goes on that bar there.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then that bar there is the pins that push up.
This is what lift it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That'd be fun to hook up to this thing and do the corn, but if it's not set up for the corn, it won't work.
It's not.
Like, how old is this cultivator, you think?
You
think so?
In the 50s.
Sheesh. I'd love to hook up to this in the future and just, I don't know, see is there any way to adjust these things for the corn, or is there no adjustment really?
Not really.
Oh, shoot. So this is made more for tobacco.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought I'd show you what it works.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to how it hooks up now that I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to do it again, but
not now.
Not right now. Do it. You can do it. This way. Put the switch this way. We just got this elevator, 450 bucks. My grandpa, Dad's dad, had this elevator back in got it brand new in the 60s, you said?
68.
68. After their barn burnt down, they bought this brand new in 68. Yeah, careful. And here you go, I'll hold it. And we just bought it back from the guys that his dad sold it to, Grandpa. It's not heavy at all. Okay, there we go. One more time.
Don't pull it down, you're pulling up.
There we go.
Nah, pull it down that way. Pull it out of the way.
Yeah.
Get the fork on it and we'll hook to the scraper.
Turn the switch on one time. Click. Okay, now start it. It's on. So this elevator doesn't have an actual second tongue. It used to have one, but it broke off. So we just use a pin and a vice grip tight. All right, now we're gonna get the 420. We're gonna hook up to this scraper blade, and we're gonna scrape some of this stuff out of this spinner, or the area where that thing was. Come on. go. All done? Okay. This is our end job. We were trying to get that wagon out of here so we have space to unload. We've always had that thing in here for, how many years has that wagon been in here, Dad? How many years has that wagon been in here? It was over there where the silage wagon is.
Many years had wood on it.
Oh yeah, it had
A bunch of wood on it.
the fine wood. Yeah, buddy. You have to leave that on for now.
Yep.
So it was sitting there. That silage wagon was down beside the 44 in another part of the barn, and now we just decided, since this wagon is junk anyway, we cut that front off to load all that wood. It was a bunch of like really fine wood and clippings and stuff. We'd use that for fire and just whatever else. Our house was fire heat or wood heated, so we would use that. And then we moved it from there, moved it over here, and then it just kind of sat. And we thought about, we don't really need that wagon, it's junk, it doesn't need to be under the roof here, it's just in the way. So we decided to move it out, and now it's going to leave us room to unload it here when we're doing the elevator. Yeah, get the elevator in yet, and then we'll be finished for the day. So we got the 530 cleaned up, got that new wheel on, not new, but you know, we cleaned it up. Got those battery cables fixed up, put a new seat on, which this seat is not the perfect fit, but it'll work. Battery cables are in there, everything looks good, everything's tight. Fixed this this light here. We don't have switches on here, so you just take the seat off, and then you just put this on there somehow, and the light shines on. This light does not work. We have to get that fixed. I think the bulb's broken, but we just never worried about that right now. But yeah, so that's how we're doing it. So black is power on this thing, and red is ground. We got it backwards. Here's the ground wire. I didn't show you already, but yeah, this should work. I think everything looks good. We put that stack on a couple weeks ago, and then we also had the guy fix these hydraulic inserts yet because they were leaking real bad. Well, we got some work done up at the farm, cleaning up, getting ready for corn picking. The corn is still not ready. It is November 1st today, and we were hoping to be able to get it done today, but it's not dry enough. The corn is only at like 20, what was it, Dad? 21.3? The corn was only like 21.3, and storing it in this wagon here like we do, we don't have a big corn crib. Wish we did. We did have one actually, but it's old and wooden and it's falling apart, so we decided to stop putting the stuff in there because it was about to fall over, really. So we have this old wagon, it still runs, everything works. So we've stored in here. We need it to be absolutely dry before we can do anything with storing it in this wagon, because it can mold pretty quick. So hoping in the next couple of weeks we can get it done, but we'll see. Next couple of videos we'll work more at hooking up the picker, getting everything really started. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.